Dear, I think I'm very fat. And very beautiful. Come here. Dear, my exercise routines have already yielded results in my body. You won't be able to make fun of me anymore. Yeah. Whatever you say. Come here. Look. Fee. Baby otter. So cute. Ahaha. The mummy otter must have wanted to show off her cute baby. Show off. Then. Wah. Drag. Me too. Don't forget to like and subscribe, or Burger Doggo will eat you. Nobody, dogs, and many other animals. All I have is love. Hey, I was sent to tell you that you are loved. Okay, bye. When you open the spaghetti sauce jar on your first try. How I feel when I walk into an air-conditioned room. Why are you always good to me? Because I know how good you are. Make friends and influence people. Validate strangers while remaining authentic. Me praying for my mom to live until I'm successful so I can repay everything she's done for me. I've just been made aware of how swans hug. Nice seeing you. When you finally solve that one problem that's been bothering you. A baby pulling my hand. Me. Where are we going? Baby. Gibberish mixed with stomping and screaming. Me. You son of a bitch. I'm in. On my way to make your day. Ever since my niece saw Toy Story, she shouts I'm leaving and then peeks at her room like this. You okay? I'm barely hanging on. Thanks. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this screaming potato with you. My kid's buying me gifts. My kid's making me gifts. My kid's making me gifts without their teachers forcing them to do so. When your family brings home fast food for you after you've been depressed in your room all day. To think even a frog in a well like me gets to eat fried chicken. When your teacher finally sees your hard work and starts using you as an example for the students who don't study. Visible happiness. My dog went to Target and look how happy she is. When you do something really bad in a dream, but then you wake up and realize it's all fine. The protagonist surrounded by enemies everywhere. Random guy out of nowhere. Get in, I will explain later. Who's a good speaker? Yeah, you're a good speaker. Here's that moving box you asked for. Where are you moving anyway? Into the box. Me, I have a lot of mental illnesses. Dating me might get difficult. Partner, it's okay. I love you just how you are. Me, shows symptoms. Partner, still loves me. Me. You like rock? Dude, I love rock. Hell yeah, rock's the best. Babe, are you enjoying it up there? Oh yes baby, wee. The reason I called this meeting is because I'm not doing too good, guys. Emergency hug. Me watching my favorite movie for the 100th time and loving every minute of it. In my peaceful era, I just let things be. This is Leo, and that's a regular sized tennis ball. He'd like to know when he'll be big enough to catch it. 12/10 soon, buddy. You call yourself my friend? Where were you when my meme only got 4 likes? Making 4 accounts, mate. Here we see a baby wiggle flute cleaning its tiny squish beans. For my next trick, I will make all of your flaws disappear, but nothing happened. Correct. Me and my wife in 40 years flexing on our grandkids. 1 second. Oh, there we go. I just hope you've had a great day. Too tight? It was perfect. I was looking at selfie sticks on Amazon, and I think this review is so sweet and cute. Even I could make it work, and I took the nicest picture of myself in 50 years. I'm thankful to be your friend. Me too. Also for pumpkin pie. Did you already have a slice? Maybe. My wife getting undressed in front of me during the first year of marriage. My wife getting undressed in front of me after 10 years of marriage. Being a caterpillar is so boring. I wish I could be like you. Your time will come, my friend. Enjoy the journey while you can. I wanted to die after my ex left me, but then I met this lassie that does weird shit like this with me. Life is about growth. When the selfie comes out better than expected, so you have to show it off. 9-year-old me, after buying my mom a birthday gift with her own money. Woo, you've come to haunt me forever and ever. BFF. 80-year-old man builds a dog train to take rescued stray dogs on adventures. You look super cute today. I know I didn't see you, but I know. Cali girl invites you to chat. User. Nervous. What are you into? Cali girl. Cali girl. Oh, I love bad boys. User has disconnected. Me watching a simplified science video so I can talk about her interests. My girlfriend. A certified doctor and PhD student. It doesn't matter how old you are, buying snacks for a road trip should always look like an unsupervised 9-year-old was given $100. Our neighbor added a spot in his fence so his dog can say hi to us, and this is what my pictures will consist of from now on. Sheepdog puppy herds entire flock into owner's kitchen. A prodigy. You missed the best part. They weren't even their sheep. This good papa gathered up a bunch of random sheep it found somewhere on the countryside and brought them home for its human. I had to babysit my daughter's kitten and she requested proof that he was okay, so sent her this. If not friend, why friend shaped? Girls, I hope he'll like this game. He's been talking about it for months. He's going to love it, don't worry. Boys, bro, I got her the remake of her fave game. She's going to love it. That's the perfect gift. I wish I was your girlfriend. I ducking love cooking for loved ones. I want to ducking feed people and pour my heart and soul into a dish and watch my friends and family eat it and tell me how much they appreciate it. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh, I'm not alone. She has no idea what just slapped her in the face. Hey, did you see this picture of a handsome man? Wait, is that a mirror? Zing. He got you good, pal. I baked cookies but no one wants to eat it. Perhaps I should throw it away. Oh, blue poison. You made these? Ah, this cookie is so delicious. You're good at making things like these. Blue poison. Can I have one more? Ah, sorry. Maybe she wanted to give it to someone else. Stop right there. You're in need of arrest. Stick him in the cell. A few hours later. You're free to leave. Thanks. I needed that. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Welcome to Out and In. What can I get you today? Oh, 1 second. Got her order. Yes. May I please have a cheeseburger? Thank you. Found my clone selling nuts in Istanbul. We couldn't communicate, but the whole market was cry laughing. Enjoy your dinner, ma'am. Thanks. You too. Oh, I didn't mean that. It's alright. Later. Didn't mean it. I don't wanna work. Just wanna play with friends. Bye. I'll be back very soon. Meow. Okay, I'll stay. Me. You'd rather just be friends? That's great. I'd be happy to be just friends. Cool. I'm happy that we can be friends too. Awesome. I have a new friend. I have a new friend. My dog is too old to go on walks anymore, so my brother put her in a wheelbarrow and went around the neighborhood. Me feeling depressed and tried at my job in retail. A customer who sees me as a human and tries to cheer me up. The world is better with you in it. We welcomed our first bomb 5 days ago. Our dog Lucy has been on watch ever since. He cried slightly the Sam, and she immediately went to make sure everything was okay and stayed until he fell back asleep. Love them both. For some reason my cat sits like this every day. A cold wave hit Egypt this morning. This man dressed up his dog. My grandma saying how tall and handsome I look. Me who is 5'7" covered in zits, overweight, has no social life and permanent messy hair. But I know she says it because she loves me. This is the kind of problems I want in my life. Copy bearer. Pasty bearer. We can't fly, but we have each other. Here, I made you this. Ha. I'm just lazy. I can totally. Walking Buds Club. Here you go. I wish it could be better. I love you so much, and I want to make you happy. I wish this could have been the perfect gift. Oh my gosh. How did you know exactly what I wanted? This is perfect gift. But you didn't even open it. Yes I did. It's all I have. It's all I want. You forgave someone who wasn't even sorry. That's hella strong, bro. If you think you're just a potato, look how beautiful you can be. My wife convinced me to stop in at the Humane Society just to see what the adoption process was like. Long story short, we ended up leaving with these two. Me, Tucker and Mike. You were right, Jessica. This isn't scary. It's fun. That's great, Barry. Get ready. This is the part where we raise our hands. What was that? This is scary. Why is everybody so big? These two have a very pure connection. Double standards. Whoa. What is your wish, mortal? Well, I wish I would stop second guessing myself. Really? You're going to wish for that? Hey, it's my wish. So I get to be the hey. Oh no. People are hurt or broken or dead. Versus good news. Help is on the way. It's gonna be okay. When things go south, it's okay to run away and save yourself. Hi, here is a tiny goat with a leaf. I just felt everyone needed to see this. Babe, what is your spirit animal? A dog. That's because you are loving and loyal, right? Yeah, sure. Dog eats bean burrito in 1 second. Please, Spectre, no more of my past. My older brother, I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow. Claire 2. Dad is home. What did we say about leaping onto daddy from the stairs, kiddo? I don't remember. So, I just found a cat that is not mine, and it has had babies under my bed. The 30th of May 18. The 16th of January 21. I don't need anyone else. I'm staying in my own lane. Me too. Well, I'm going this other way. Oh okay. Bye. Bye. We managed to swim into each other again. Got any decent fatherly advice for me? We all make mistakes. Mark. Whether it's trying new things or doing the same thing, we all make some. But we also learn from them as life goes on. This is the story of a girl who cried a river that saved a struggling ecosystem. It's flourishing now, obviously. Where did the human touch, you bastard? Right here. And what did he say? Boop. The world tells me I should try to be happy, but always being happy is draining. Instead, today I will try to spider happy, home with my art and tea. Much better. Hey big boy, can I pet you? Mal. I would take a ducking bullet for you. Bro, your treasure is so lame. Whoa bro, my treasure is better bro, come and see it. See? But bro, it's just a mirror. You can see my greatest treasure inside, bro. My song playlist. Depression. Me. Get ready. On your mark. Get set. How much for the angry fruit? I told this stupid cat a million times stop opening interdimensional portals in the house. I hope my home is healed from the things they don't talk about. Be so completely yourself that everyone else feels safe to be themselves too. Weird, so you're avoiding me. What are you? I think you're cute and adorably actually. Or I like you too, Peter. Gamers in the 90s. Wow. Everything in this game looks so real. The game. I think Pikachu should be in Mario Kart and his car should look like this. Do I do weird things? Yes. They are my favorite parts of the day. Hi, you've been working so hard recently, so I totally did not steal this flower for you. Boys, when a girl compliments them. A core memory. Met a really hot girl who was half Japanese, half Filipino. Think I ruined it by constantly calling her a jalapeno. Update, we got married. This is how it works in case you didn't know. He looks so innocent you'd think the vase broke on its own. My mom just sent me this picture of her cat interrogating a mouse. I feel like they reached a mutual understanding. When my parents went to Ireland with my grandfather, who hadn't been there in 25 years, he took them to his favorite pub. When they went in, a guy at the bar said, "Oh God, he's back." How it feels when someone says you have a nice smile. Creamy is concerned that you might not have loved yourself enough today. Mom making food for her children versus for herself. Hey, what's up? We are sad. We need a shoulder to cry on. Good thing I have two. Waitress, who wants dessert? 12-year-old me knowing I'm not paying the bill. Me, my best friend who thought everyone forgot his birthday. Extrovert that adopted me. Me, an introvert. Getting a cat. My depression. Crime rate in my house. What if slugs are just divorced snails? Yay, Michelle took the house. When you become a regular at a place and they learn your name and start asking about your day. Mom, don't buy him more Lego sets. Dad, fine. I won't. So I was super nervous for my first date with this guy tonight, and then an hour before our date he sent me a snap video saying wish me luck on my date buddy, and panned to his dog handshaking him. In that moment I knew he was a keeper. Peace was never an option. Me during my morning shower thinking that life is pretty cool and stuff. My dad is behind the camera. This is better than the kiss cam when it lands on old couples. The guy next to me on the train was watching The Office, so naturally I not so subtly watched along. He noticed me watching with him and turned on the subtitles. I hoped he knows that I would die for him, to be honest. What is the weirdest thing a complete stranger has done to you? I got on the bus and a drunk guy tried to hand me a beer, and I was like, nah man, I'm good, and then he handed me $1 and said, I saw that guy took your dollar, that's really ducked up. And I was like, the bus driver? Quick, the Americans are asleep. Let's not insult them and be wholesome people. Enjoy this floofball instead. Tommy's Family Restaurant. My name is Tommy, so I left 5-star. Hey, thanks. From one Tommy to another, we bet you're 5 stars too. Tom is together strong. Showing up to school after a doctor's appointment. I adore my coffee guy. I always get a large coffee and at first I'd walk in and he'd be like, large coffee, right? But now he just does finger guns at me and goes large, and I'd be lying if I said that wasn't the best part of my day. I was today years old when I learned that Elmo began life as a birthday cake. Friendly reminder that you don't get to celebrate Lunar New Year unless you're literally from a country that does, or if you are invited by someone who is from a country that does. Friendly reminder that I hereby formally invite everyone to celebrate Lunar New Year. When your girlfriend bakes off her makeup, but she looks just as good as when she had it on. Go and make me proud. Hold lots of coffee and tea. We are back. Oh, well, I'm still proud of you. Jomo. Noun. Joy of missing out, feeling content with staying in, and disconnecting as a form of self-care. He was a punk. She did ballet. What more can I say? Thank you for changing my life. I'm literally you. I know. Thanks for not giving up. Girl failure girlfriend. Touch starved. No sleep schedule. You wanna take care of her. Given up on everything. No self-esteem. I'd do anything for you. My grandpa got bitten by a spider and he was really upset, so I went to get some cream, but before I could leave the room I heard him say, at this age I can't handle the responsibility of being a Spider-Man. Grandma, you need to eat 4 more bites since you're 4 years. Me, but I'm 5. Grandma, oh, well I don't think you can eat that much. Me, eats 5 bites to prove her wrong. Grandma, in case you haven't noticed, you've fallen right into my trap. Sometimes you save them, sometimes they save you. Child with no parents and no home exists. Adoptive parents, and I took that person. Me, can we have seafood? Mom, we have seafood at home. Seafood at home. Easily the most touching moment in the DC universe. Lol, hamster broke his arm and they wrapped it. It's okay. You've come a long way. Introverts be like, we are open. The door is just very heavy. Cartoon Network. Mental health of kids whose parents fought all the time. My girlfriend's cat accepting me after 2 years. What is this salty discharge? My dad is a diver. He used to dive with seals, and he said that they would just play around you, and basically they were just mermaid dogs. Me. Drinks water. My organs. Me in the middle of the night looking for my cat, so he can sleep with me. What did your friend do that accidentally turned you on? Me and my roommate at the time get along well with this one girl. One day she came to our apartment for some video gaming. It was getting late. My roommate had already gone to sleep. I was playing Dear Esther and she was watching next to me. All of a sudden, she laid her head on my shoulder. I developed a major crush just from that. 8 years later, when I told her about that, she just said sheepishly that she was tired and there wasn't any intention. Sucked to be her. She's my wife now. The ratio of dog to boy stayed constant. Take a moment to appreciate these sleeping hamster pancakes. When someone says I love your outfit, but you forgot what you're wearing. Food gives you energy. Me, after eating. Me looking up an entire cast to a series/movie I just finished 45 seconds ago. The revolution has begun. The teacher putting a 2013 meme into the PowerPoint. Me and the boys laughing at it because we genuinely appreciate the effort she puts in. my girlfriend ordering my Starbucks drink. Me, not knowing the name of the drink I liked last time. Hey Larry, we got you a present. A cork. What's that for? When the paycheck hits and you realize you can go donate more money to children's hospitals. Me sad day. My girlfriend love and affection. Me bonding with the one internet friend that I never met, but they totally understand me. I'm ready for Halloween. Man, I don't have the heart to tell him it was yesterday. Hard to swallow pills. Your friends do love you. Your brain is just mean. Me eating outwards with my host family and feeling out of place. Their 8-year-old niece including me to the best of her abilities. Larry got his first job today. You can bring one person back from the dead, no strings attached. Who would you choose? That's a tough one. My mom and dad both passed away in the last 2 years. I don't know how I choose between them. I'd bring back your mom, so you can bring back your dad. Coworker, why are you always cutting up the plastic from the 6-packs? Me, I like turtles. When all the parents are trying to get their kids to leave the park. Just spent so long prying my step-grandmother's locket open, and it was 100% worth it. When you want to pet the service dog. I'm at Petco, and they found a kitten in the storm, and put her in a little sweater. Tiredness. Problems at work. Stress. 6-year-old asking my dad to play with me. My dad. Oh my god. Sir, could you help me to kill this boss? I'm only here to kill invaders phantoms. Why your HP bar is so small? I'm new here. When you and your partner wear matching outfits. When I try to hide my social anxiety in public. Look how calm she is as well. I must go friends. The clouds request my assistance. I love nuggers. Remember me for who I was. Maybe I don't have to be so tough. Maybe I can be vulnerable sometimes. Is that all you got, mother ducker? Hits the blunt. Cities should plant fruit trees in public parks to help feed the homeless. I'm still looking at the most amazing person I've seen all day. Teacher, if you're stuck on a problem, ask your partner. Me and my partner. My dog. Googling to see if I can give my dog a bite of my dinner. You wanna go out sometime? Yes. A few weeks later. My mommy who I love very much. Small me. Me when I grow big and strong. So I can protect mommy. Proud mommy. House cat goes outside for the first time. Small me sleeping with my mum because there was a monster in my closet. They got school tomorrow. Me, my girlfriend, all the love I have in my heart. I hate it when they don't wave back. When someone gets too close to me. When you like your coffee strong. When someone says you look nice and it makes you feel nice. Would you still love me even when I'm old? Newly hatched beans. Don't forget, you're here forever. Do it for her. In the I'm getting old department, a kid saw this and said, "Oh, you 3D printed the save icon. This is brutal." Me. Peace FO mind after years of therapy. Dobby only brings me her pink bunny when I'm not feeling well. It's the bunny we bought her when she was sick, so clearly it has feel better medicine in it. I know this is meant for a dog, but same. My personality. I'm very shy, but I'm very food motivated, so I'm just a few treats away from being your new best friend. I lost a close friend last year, and I miss him badly, but we are dancing together forever on Google Maps. Man takes his terminally ill dog to see the sea one last time. An older black lady at my job that I'm cool with noticed my shoes were untied. She reached down and tied them. Then she gave me a hug and kiss and said, "It's okay, baby. Trouble isn't forever." Now I'm crying. She has no idea what's going on with me. So I met John Cena today. Man met John Cena and didn't even take a picture with him. LMFAO, what a waste. So what do you plan on doing when you retire? Me. Man devotes his life to adopting old dogs who can't find forever homes. Darling, the night light arrived. Now to me won't afraid. It is time to go. Wait, is my son winning? With a dad like you. Always has been. Found out at my grandpa's funeral during the eulogy that when he died they found a small piece of paper in his wallet with Magic the Gathering written on it. My grandma wrote it for him so he could remember the name of the game I played to brag about me despite the Alzheimer's. WinRAR, I have something to give you. Hey human. What files can I zip for you? I actually want to pay you WinRAR. I wish I knew what the hell is going on there. Which turns me into a frog. Now suffer. Me. Chilling on a leaf. Which, wait. Me. Experiencing happiness for the first time in my life. Which, wait no. He's here to tell you, everything is going to work out. Don't stress it. You don't have to be perfect to be beautiful. Imagine getting distracted and then seeing your dog with the nuggets like this. Me when people come over. My cat. This is Jammersy. He gives a single tender kiss to every other pup he sees on his walk. Very kind of him. Just in case you're having a bad day, remember this is how they wake koalas. You're a kid again, and you've got a quarter. What a yappikin. Tim is asleep. Me when I was in 1 year being known as the quiet kid of my school. That one random person that became my friend and presented me to the boys. My grandpa with Alzheimer's telling me his favorite story for the 100th time. 9-year-old me listening along because it makes him happy. We are not all in the same boat. We are in the same storm. Some have yachts, some have canoes, and some are drowning. Just be kind and help when you can. Don't come any closer or I'll shoot. The hell was that? When you're swimming and suddenly touch seaweed with your toes. When you have a nice hat and someone mentions it and you feel nice. Human in danger. Robbers. Actual apocalypse. Small potato chip fragment hitting floor. Thunder buddies in their thunder bunker. Me. Getting my shit together after a period of high anxiety and depression and starting to work. My parents not knowing I went through this period. My online friends. Is that all you need? A loving girlfriend? Yes. Adulthood sucks. But you can buy yourself an ice cream whenever you want. Don't know who else needs this, but here's a photo of my cat teaching the new kitten to walk up the stairs. Feel good photo of the day. This woman adopted this 20-year-old cat from a shelter because she didn't want him to spend the end of his life alone in a cage. I wanted to be nice, so I meowed back at my cat. Not sure of what I said, but she's been staring at me like. When you check your messages and your favorite person has not replied in 3 hours. when you drink cold water after chewing mint gum. Milk gives me strong bones, and it's becoming a problem. Where are you getting these? Please stop. What will I say when the cops find all this? His arrival was foretold in the ancient murals. Something moved our furniture around last night. I love it. Yeah, it looks way better. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and the rider's name was Death. Class when you accidentally call teacher mom. The teacher when you accidentally call her mom. Oh, there you are. I looked everywhere for you. Now I don't have to be alone with the spiders. Make a wish. Driving to get groceries when spotted a doggo giving the biggest woo he had in him. My hot girlfriend. My weird ass wondering how I landed her. This party has a Roomba butler. Fanciest thing I've ever seen. If you ever feel dumb, just remember that Captain America tried to choke a robot. Me bonding with the one internet friend that I never met, but they totally understand me. I'm not clingy, what do you mean? Also me. I don't understand why this meme background is black. Yeah, it looks ugly. I've decided to make this meme background black so that dark mode users don't get burned eyes. Brilliant, brother. This is a first. I've been spotted. Thank you to my fans everywhere. Me after finding that perfect video to eat my food with. When you're broke, but she believes in your dreams. My mum died when I was 11. Recently I was contacted by someone on Facebook who interviewed her for her dissertation and had found the tape recording. So this weekend I've heard her voice for the first time in more than 25 years. When your mom forces you to speak to your relatives. Endgame humanizes Thor as he went through trauma and depression. After all that, he was still worthy of Mjolnir. Depression does not take away your value as a god or even as a human. I'm so heartbroken. I just caught my wife in bed with my best friend. Can I have that one? Sure. Hi Nick. This is for you. Wow. Thanks Gator. Sleeping with dogs. Expectations. Reality. Thanks for setting this picnic up. Of course. I even packed all your favorites. I ordered a dress online and it came out horrible, but my mom remade it to this. I've never been more thankful. Nothing special, just four kings looking at each other. We only live once. Wrong. We only die once. We live every day. I have a hard time taking compliments. Then don't take them. Borrow them. Tuck them away. For the next person who need one. Look. Angels. Relax, you are safe. No one can harm you in the presence of the alpaca mallow. Let the troubles of a miserable existence drift away as you fall forever into my softness. Me leaving the buffet the way God intended. It's okay if you fall apart sometimes. Tacos fall apart, and we still love them. Delighted to discover that nature has evolved a bad luck's exactly like a jam donut. Might duck around and recognize that I have always been worthy of love, compassion, and care. How I spent my day. Moving 400 miles and have been having to travel with my cat, who unexpectedly loves car rides. My owner will be back soon. Man allegedly bench presses goose for 10 minutes at LA Park. Goose allegedly loves it. Yeah. You've seen me like this thousands of times. I've seen the sunset thousands of times too. Me in the home is seeing our friend pull themselves out of a really dark place. I wish I was this happy about washing dishes. My reaction when my son, who has had trouble making friends at school for years, asks me whether he can go to a new friend's house for a sleepover. Me going on a hike into nature. I could do this all day. My depression. Yeah, I know. This soldier carried his service dog down a mountain because it was 117 degrees and the rocks were burning his feet. The whole classroom when this bad boy gets wheeled into the room. I'm looking my best. I'm working my hardest. I'm expressing myself. I'm trying my best. Well, look who's trying to end an argument by giving me food. If you think that's gonna work, you're absolutely right. Hey babe, self-improvement is a long journey of personal and spiritual discovery. You're on your way, and you've got this. Got a dog to guard the house, but then this golden retriever is a quadruple amputee and now she's a therapy dog. Cerberus is a puppy, guarding the gates to heck. If angels don't exist, explain yourself. A good day note. That's right. Anyone whose name you write in this notebook will have a fantastic day. A little bit better than yesterday is the goal. When you had a bad day, but you get a text from a friend you haven't heard from in a while. Look at that. You've helped me find my smile. Woman adopts elderly dog from shelter and finds out it's actually her lost childhood puppy. Everyone liked that. Me treating myself after having a long day because bad vibes ain't worth ruining my day for. Humans and capybara are evolutionarily closely related. You are genetically as cute as this capybara. Someone taught a raccoon how to finger paint and it's the best thing I've seen in a while. You can go through every emotion known to man, and you will still come out okay in the end. Did you got trick or treating? Yeah, but I didn't get much candy. You can have some of mine if you want. Oh, thank you. I always wondered how you carry that. I forgot my cat outside. I'm too scared to let him in now. I dispense wisdom. What is your wisdom? All gaming consoles are good as long as you're having fun. That's a good wisdom. There's no Hogwarts without you, Hagrid. I like your sense of fashion. I could use a father figure, and I could use a son that actually listens to me. Go get mom. I can come back later if you need some space. Actually, I'd enjoy some company if that's alright. Support roadwork. I'd explain it to her, but frankly we could use the moral boost. Shout out to my boy Steve who stood in front of a green screen for years running in place and talking to invisible objects and animals so kids like me could have entertaining, educational television. Thanks again for all your help. Did you take care of yourself today? Eat something? Drink water? Do something that makes you happy? Allowed yourself to feel whatever you're feeling? Do it. Christoph Waltz played an anti-racist in Django Unchained and an ultra-racist in Inglourious Bastards. He won Oscars for both their roles. My daughter went to my husband and said, "Dad, have you ever heard of Pokemon?" And I have never seen him so happy lol. He busted out all his old cards and is in full education mode. I reached it. The perfect comfiness. Wait, I have to turn off that light. Gosh who you? I shall boy. Wow doin me a fascinate. Although things have changed, I wish you knew that I'm still right here with you. Sometimes all you need is a hug from the right person. When your grandma finds out that you didn't have any breakfast. I don't know what religion this is, but I'm interested. eating breakfast at a small cafe when this little guy hopped on the table. Frick. Only one bite left. Better half it. Oh. Last bite. I'll be polite and just take half. Many hours later. I'll just half it. I swear. I parked my bike here last night. Hey listen. My mom can handle this. Well, was it last night? It was here. What's that? Alright bucko. Just give me all your money and account balance. Minus $2.69. Hey man. Wanna come over and I can get you some chicken nuggets or something? Yes please. One day I hope to be as happy as this guy who found his plate on an episode of Seinfeld. Guys, I have succeeded. I have made someone's day. The thing my wife leaves in the shower drain for me to clean out. Cancer and its dumb self about to die. My mother fighting her cancer. A couple kids just dug this deep hole at the beach and it just keeps attracting a ton of other boys. Is this the hole? Yes. Can I help? Yes. Me before I've eaten. Me after I've eaten. Why is there a dog in the drive-thru? Because he can't ducking drive. Taylor. Poseidon. I need your help. Sure hates. What for? A task that only you can do. Mighty god of the waters. Brother. Help me. One of us only tells lies, and one of us only tells the truth. You may ask one question. Who is a good boy? Can't blame cats for hating water. You died and went to heaven. Someone has been waiting for you. When the total is 20.07 and you only have $20, but the cashier says, don't worry about it. Superhero movies. Superhero movie fans. Fantasy movies. Fantasy movie fans. Horror movies. Horror movie fans. 1. Long night. 2. Go out in the wee hours. 3. Find natural beauty. 4. Newfound appreciation for the little things. My cat found an unattended cracker and brought it to me so I could hold it for her while she eats it. This dad designed shoes to give his paralyzed daughter the sensation of walking. Nobody is born cool, except of course, small YouTubers that help you with the exact thing you're having problems with. He followed the dog through his doggy door. My parents are at Disneyland and just sent me this. Mom hasn't moved since 2 of her babies fell asleep on her paws. My cat is cuter than yours, fight me. My ruse was successful, now I have hundreds of super cute animal pictures to look at when I'm down. You stupid idiots fell right into my trap. Showed my grandpa memes and he loved them so much he printed them off for his friends. A homeless guy came up to me while was shooting my brother and asked for a couple of photos. Here's how they came out. This beagle mama is raising a baby possum after losing her pups. Core memory unlocked. I finally found it. After 15 years. The scroll of truth. It's okay to like cringy things. Your happiness is more important than others' approval. Jesus loved one another. People, but what if they're immigrants? Or gay? Or poor? Jesus, did I stutter? Back when I was single and on dating apps, this guy messaged me once and his opening line for some reason was, help, I just burned my rice. What do I do? And I responded almost immediately with, quick, put it in a bowl of phones. He then proceeded to unmatch me, and to this day that's the funniest shit I've ever said in my life, and I still can't believe it was wasted on such an ungrateful recipient. I highly doubt he's qualified, but I'll give it a shot. Meet our mortgage advisor. I want to hug you, but I can't. So here's a virtual hug. Stay safe, I love you. My 11-year-old daughter has insisted on checking the mail the last couple of days. Today, I checked it. This is what I found. My grandpa left this surprise in my grandma's camera roll on her new phone. Bride's father passed away 10 years ago. He was an organ donor, and the man who received his heart transplant walked her down the aisle for him. Children practice reading books to shelter dogs, so they don't feel alone. My poor heart wasn't prepared. If your boyfriend can't bench 225, tell him that it took me a long time to get it as well, so he should stay motivated and keep on grinding. Blows. In less than 2 hours, this very incomplete game achieved what 8 years of antidepressants failed to accomplish. When your favorite stuffed animal gets ripped, so mom stitches it back together. Cat owners when they already have 1 or 2 cats. I need more cats. Dog owners, you're all I need in my life to make me happy. I finally found my spirit animal. Being proud of you for hanging on. Making a meme, because I don't know how to express it. Me. 7-year-old me smiling at the security camera in the store to make the cameraman's day. I've taken a controversial new pill that accelerates my brain. So you're smart now. I'm stupid faster. Such beauty in the stars. I can only imagine. I have a really poor vision. Oh. Media. Video games cause violence. Gamers. We built a temple to my recently passed roommate on our Minecraft server. Day 11. The humans still don't know I adopted a cat. Become ungovernable. N who wore these to school sacrificed any chance at having a girlfriend for their hobby, and to be honest I can respect that. Fun fact, in middle school a friend of mine would always bring one of these into class. One day a girl did the same and challenged him to a duel and lost pretty badly. Turns out she liked him a lot and decided to learn the game, so she had a reason to approach him. They're still together 12 years later. In 7th grade a boy asked me to be his girlfriend and I wasn't sure I heard him correctly, so I panicked and just said yes, and then he high-fived me and we never spoke again. Jamal, if you're out there, happy 11-year anniversary. Rare pictures of VIL smiling. You are not a burden for struggling. Just a friendly reminder that if you're still alive, you're not struggling with depression. Depression is struggling with you. A 5-year-old boy invited his entire kindergarten class to witness his adoption. They all showed up. I can't sleep. I'm scared of the future. I've done everything wrong. Please don't be so harsh on yourself. Rest your mind. Your heart deserves a break. There are so many amazing things ahead in store for you. When you hang out outside of work with a coworker and find out you're very different people but still click. Putting hand over her shoulders cause she's near. Unexpected bite on forearm. Me being too lazy to stand up and get the remote. My younger bro being nice to me for no reason. I noticed a guy on Facebook that was better than me at mounting TVs, so instead of hating on him, I reached out and offered to pay him to teach me how to perfect my craft. He didn't accept the money. Instead we formed a partnership and the rest is history. Brothers don't hate, we elevate each other. Identical twin loses 60 pounds to donate kidney to brother. Thank you brother. Be me. Sad, depressed. Suicidal thoughts. Dad notices. Thinks it's because of my siblings. Thinks I don't get enough attention. Takes me to the planetarium every other weekend because I love space. falls asleep every time because he's working 12 hours a day. He always takes me. Still alive. Thanks Dad. Look Sassalele. If my wife says it's Sassalele then it's Sassalele. 50% sale. I have to check it out. Cutie detected. Hey, are you sleeping? Yes. Now shut up. All continents starts and ends with the same letter. Power Rangers introducing themselves one by one. The bad guy just waiting. How to politely tell someone they are stupid. Wisdom has been chasing you, but you have always been faster. You'll grow into M. These chinchillas butts are so round, they look fake. Are you going to sleep? Yes. Now shut up. You did a great job. Surviving today and I'm so proud of you. Went to my brother's graduation and saw a little girl taking pictures of her dad who had just graduated too. It was just them two. I was crying, she was so proud of him. Hey guys, I just discovered Metallica from watching Stranger Things. Right on, King. It's always awesome to discover new music, no matter how you came across it. Make sure to check out And Justice for All and Ride the Lightning too, both classics. Remember listening to Metallica every day in high school. Thanks for the trip down memory lane. As a kid, you don't realize you're watching your parents grow up. Bobby, there's someone special here to see you. Hit one for me will you Rusty? You got it champ. A farmer in China spent 16 years studying law so he could sue a chemical company that polluted his land. He couldn't afford to buy law books, so he gave the bookstore owner corn in exchange for letting him read and copy information by hand. He won his case and got compensation for all the families in his village. Petting a stranger's dog, level 1 million. When the person in front of you sees you only have a couple items and lets you skip ahead in the grocery line. Thank you. 10-year-old me explaining to my grandma how to play my favorite game. My grandma who's happy that she's spending time with me. This is the police. Open up. No way. You'll never get me. Oh really? Why don't you try me? Well, I've never really felt food about myself. And I worry that it will keep others from loving me. I feel you bro. I want a granola bar. Hold up. Get me a sandwich. Can't it wait? I demand a large pizza. K. I'm full. I shouted at my kitty today for being naughty. 5 minutes later I find my other kitty comforting her and glaring at me. I deserve a treat when I have a bad week, but I also deserve a treat when I have a good week. I simply always deserve treats. My friends. Me. He's so ugly. The bully feeling good. We love him. A camera is better than a rifle to shoot animal. How to make a perfect star. When someone I admire and like gives me a genuine compliment, my self-esteem, my mental health, my will to live, my confidence. A gift I bought for my mom with her money. 7-year-old me. The perks of being a UPS driver. So why am I growing so slowly? They told me I have such a potential. When someone is mean to me. When someone is mean to my husband. When someone is mean to my dog. When someone even looks at my sons wrong. Partner's depression. You're a colorful bunch. Them. We don't want to fight you. Me. Actually I would very much like to fight them. Happy birthday. Oh. A rock. Isn't this? It's not a diamond. It's just shiny and looks cool. Your favorite rock? Yeah. I know it's not valuable. But, are you kidding? This is worth more than any diamond. Best birthday ever. Neighbors usually give treats to the dogs every day. Yesterday, they gave one to my daughter as well. This is them today. Me whenever my dog is laying in a cute position. So, what's everyone been up to? I got promoted. I'm publishing a book. I got out of bed and made it here 15 minutes late. Sorry about that. Are you kidding? We are just happy you're here. We are so proud of you for working through your depression. Wanna meet up again next week? Yep, that would be nice. Relax. You're gonna figure it out like you always do. Animals aren't as smart as humans. Also animals. Enormous lion terrifies photographer with loud roar, then smiles at him. Boobs. Asses. Me. An intellectual. The soul. Time to cross the lake. Mom, this is fun. That's why I do it. Makes me feel like a child again. Me who grew up without a father figure. The old guy at work who always gives me life advice. Friendly reminder. Everything you eat is grown by a farmer and brought to you on a truck. Love isn't just the good days. It's the sick days, the grumpy, and the sad days too. When you and your childhood friends stay close and your friendship thrives through the years. I love this so much. Sunday I found a kitten at the zoo and brought it home. I was afraid that my parents would get mad at me, but today I caught my father showing the family photos to the kitten. You won the lottery. I'm rich. No, the parent lottery. Wow. There's things that are more valuable than money. We'll pay for your college. When you're finally free from something that was a huge burden on your life. That warming feeling that you get when your parents doze off. And you get that feeling of safety, love, security and comfort just being in their presence. Japanese designer creates a pencil sharpener that turns into a frilled neck lizard when you use it. Nice sheet. Thanks. I left my teddy in my room and the housekeeper did this. The owner of my favorite coffee shop made me a free 3-day supply of my favorite drink because they'll be closed for a few days after New Year's. My mom and I went to Safeway to get some groceries and we ran into my dad buying flowers for her. 11-year-old me brings home the shelf I made in woodwork class. My dad. That's awesome. Ted Father 6546. Maybe the real treasure is the comments we got featured along the way.